Hello everyone. So today's daily lead code problem is longest increasing subsequence. This question asked us to return the length of longest strictly increasing subsequence given an integer array nums. So first we have to understand what exactly this question is asking to do us. For example, in this example one, we have given a nums array 10, comma 9, comma 2, comma 5, 3, 7, 101, and 80. So longest increasing subsequence in this array should be 2, 3, 7, and 101. Length is 4. So we have to return this length 4. First of all, we need to think how how should we start this question. We need to understand the intuition. So if you have done problems like these, generally they are related to recursion. If we thought of recursive solution, we can write a recursive function which will return the length. In this, we can pass the present index of the array and previous index of the array, and we have to pass this vector nums and int uh, the size of the vector. Now we have to think what should we do. Now if we have set this previous index equals to -1 initially, and we will start with each index, check the each index of this nums array, then we just have to check that if this index will reach n, then return 0. This means our subsequence is formed, so we have not taken this. Now now we have to use the take and not take logic in this. If we have taken the given index element, then first we write for not taken. If we have not taken the given index element, then the length of the subsequence will not increase, so it will not increase by 1, and we can recursively call this function on next index, setting the previous index which was previously, because we have not taken this index in consideration. If we have taken this index in consideration, then the previous index will change to the present index which we have taken. So this all we have to do, pass the nums array and the length of nums array. So now we have to consider the take case. For that we have to initialize the take with 0. Now if previous index equals to -1, or now we have to check if the index we are taking now is should be greater than the previous index, so that the resulting sequence will be a increasing sequence. So we have to just check that nums of index should be greater than nums of previous index. Then we can take this element, increase the length of the lis by 1, and recursively call this function on next element. Remember to replace the value of previous index in this function to index q because we have taken this element. So now this will become previous index and we have called the recursion on the next index. I think you understand it perfectly. Now, after this, we can just return the max of take and not take. This will return us the answer. Yes, it is perfect. Now in this, we can call this function setting the starting index equals to 0 and the previous index equals to -1 array nums and n should be nums dot size. Perfect. Now we will run this code. Yes, this is giving us the correct answer. But if we'll submit this code, we will get TLE because recursion takes much more time complexity than we expect. So, as I said, we got time limit exceeded. So we have to optimize this code using memoization. You need to study memoization before watching this method. I am implementing the memoization method here. So we can take a 2D array, TP, initializes all its elements with -1. We have to pass this array here and here also. So now we have to check just that yeah, if dp of index index is not equal to minus. This means we have calculated it previously, so it will just return it. It will not again calculate it. This is the importance of memoization, that it will not calculate the same things repeatedly. It will return this. Now we have to just do one more thing here. So it will store the max of take and not take in this. I think we have done some mistake. Yes, we have done some mistake because previous index initial is -1, and if we do indexing -1 here, then it will give error. So we will increase its value by 1 everywhere, so it will not give us the error here also and here. So now it will run perfectly. We will run this code. It is giving error. Oh, okay, we have not passed the TP array in this. in this. Now it will run fine. These are just silly mistakes. I should avoid these. I have not declared an error and I am calling it before this. Okay. Now it is running fine. We will submit it. And this is running fine. Okay. Thank you everyone. So this is our code.